Hello, this is going to be a quick tutorial for Angel's Heap by the Finn Brothers. One of the really underrated kind of songs and artists, I think. A really good lullaby kind of song, so if you're trying to get a kid or a wife or husband to sleep, I like this one. So it's actually very, very easy. Really, it's like 5 chords total. So here goes. So for the verse, the intro and the verse, it's really just a variation on the D. So you have your just sort of standard D shape. I'm using a nylon string guitar. I kind of like it because it's a little softer and stuff like that. But a regular steel string guitar will be fine too. One of the things that they do, if you listen to the album version, there's obviously 2 guitars sort of going, and there's sort of counter rhythms going. So as I'm playing, I'll sort of improv the rhythm because on the album version they're sort of doing counter strumming patterns and stuff like that. So I'll show you what I mean when I'm doing it. So D is sort of the main chord you play for the verse, and then you just sort of do variations on D. So it starts on just sort of standard D, and then really all you're doing is playing on moving your index finger down a string each sort of time. So here you're on the G string, and then next you'll be on the D string and then the A string. So it looks sort of like this. So you can hear I'm just moving. You can hear a little bit in that sort of rhythm, strumming pattern and stuff. I'm doing a little bit of both guitars. If you listen again to the album version, there's one guitar that's doing it pretty straight, that just sort of. And then the other guitar is doing sort of. So if I'm just playing this with one guitar, I just sort of make it up as I go. So I generally do it just sort of like. And I think the hammer-ons are just kind of a nice touch to really emphasize those notes as you're moving down on the fretboard and stuff. So that's the verse. The chorus is also very easy. It's 2 chords. It's B minor and G. So and again, I play it a little staccato just because I think it gives it a little flavor and stuff. But you can play it, if you want to do. Give a little more sort of open and straight sort of feel for it. Use different variations on the B minor chord, the G chord. I find the bar chords are really nice because I play it that sort of staccato way. It helps me sort of mute and stuff. So. But again, up to your preference and how loud you actually want to be. If you're doing a lullaby, maybe the staccato is not the way to go. There's also a bridge in there. I actually kind of don't know it, so if anyone's watching and knows it, feel free to do a response or do a better tutorial than this. It basically is just sort of keep that D shape with it's an E minor 9 actually, so it's you have on the A string, you have the 2nd fret on the A string. And then it just sort of is a scale sort of up, so it just stays on that sort of B. So it just sort of goes B, C sharp, and then in D, and then back into sort of the D part. So I just sort of fudge it when I'm doing that part. Just. the other interesting thing is that in the chorus, the last line of the chorus actually goes back to the verse chord. So it's, you know. So I'll do it one time straight through and then go from there. So first I need some coffee. So in D, and then just moving down the fretboard. So there you go. Enjoy and good luck.